All right. Okay. Get myself finished setting up here. So yeah, I didn't go live yesterday. I really wasn't feeling that good. So I just didn't go live. Still feeling but feel bad about not going live for some people who are probably looking forward to it. So I'm gonna go tonight. Ooh, Edward has a present for me already. A gold leaf. Oh, he found me a silver leaf before. Well, I guess you've earned a berry for that. And he knows it. And some head scratchies. We'll start the stream off with both of us being happy. Okay, so I want to go to this gym, I believe? Yeah, this is the dojo. Yeah, so I'm gonna fight some bitches here. Hua! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. I guess. The door was wide open. Black Belt Hitoshi. Sends out a primate. Actually, I think my Eevee's out, so this could be a problem because it's fighting against my normal. Okay, let's just... Oh, he's got a wavy thing, so let's just use it. VV Volley. Oh, I love it. Oof, I give up. Oh, you didn't give me that much money. But he gave me some Pokeballs. Oh, right away the other one wants a piece of me. Have no fear for anything tough. Or I have no fear for anything tough. Oh, hey, pink houses. Welcome, welcome. I shatter boulders for training every day. Okay, so I guess we're going to fight another fighting Pokemon and see how Eevee holds up to that. Because I won't have my wavy special. Oh, it's a rock Pokemon. That's going to be something. Yeah, I don't really have anything that's gonna fuck him up. So let's just burn him, and then I guess I'll switch to, like, Gyarados. I think I took Blastoise out of my group. I don't remember. It's been a week. Earthquake. Oh, shit. That's, like, I think an instant kill. Or at least it's gonna hit really hard. Oh. No, 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 no. But if I have a flying Pokemon, it won't get hit by it. And I'm pretty sure... Yup, I was gonna say, I still have my Butterfree. But it's flying, so it'll get hurt by the rock a lot. We'll switch to Gyarados, because he has that waterfall attack. Come on back, Edward Vance. Ooh, I guess technically Gyarados is not on the ground, so he can't get hit by Earthquake. That's a bonus I wasn't expecting. Okay, so Waterfall. I like the way this moves, looks. And it's super effective. Do, 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 do. Stubbed fingers. Do, 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 do. I think I'm going to put my Gyarados in the front. Just because if I run into... We'll see if I run into another fighting Pokemon. Oh, hey, AJ? AJX? I think it was AJ you preferred. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. I wasn't feeling good. I'm still not really feeling good. But I feel bad about not streaming or saying anything, so here we are. We're going to take on the Dojo, because I want one of those Pokemon in the Pokeball behind that other gym leader. And this isn't even technically a gym, it's like a dojo, which is a gym, but not by Pokemon standards. So you don't get, like, a badge. Did I put my Venusaur out? I think I did. Oh, okay, good. So grass will be strong against water. That was just luck. Okay, let's... You only got the one Pokemon, so let's just Razor Leaf. Oh, he avoided the attack. It's not very effective. I mean, you're essentially watering grass, so that helps me. Boom! Super effective. Goodbye, Poliwhirl. Judge, 1 point. When you're done, go to Mr. Psychic's house and he will give you something. I feel like I don't know who that is, but I will have to go there. Somebody was telling me that I can get psychic ability from like a TM in this place, and I couldn't remember who it was or where to go. But I'm guessing that's related to what you're telling me, because his name's Mr. Psychic. Black Belt Mike. What are you going to throw out? A Machoke. Okay. Let's try and put it to sleep. Oh, it was you. I couldn't remember if it was you or if there was somebody else, like a Pizza Pasta character for a while. So I couldn't remember who had told me. It was a while ago. Do 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 do. I think I'm just gonna hit with the Razor Leaf because I'm pretty sure it hits harder than the Vine Whip. Power is 55. Yeah, and power is 45. Critical hits land more easily. Okay, that's even better. And his Machoke is still asleep. Poor thing. He'll probably wake up this time if I don't kill him, just because he's been asleep like 4 turns. Ah, never mind. Do do do. I give up. And I guess if I walk forward... Oh, I have to talk to this guy, but can I go past him? I can. Enemies on every side. What goes around comes around. Karate Master. He grunts at me. I am the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwah! Well, I guess we will see what he wants to do. Karate Master Koichi. He's only got 1 Pokemon. Oh, and it's a Poliwrath. I haven't run into one of those yet. And unfortunately for him, my Venusaur is still my first Pokemon I use. Okay, can I just kill it with Razor Leaf? Like I did the Poliwhirl? Body Slam! Oh, it's probably going to paralyze me. Oh, that's definitely crazy. Not all the Body Slams looked like that. I was expecting more than just 1. I think I had 2, actually. Fighting Pokemon in this dojo. Like, I only ran into the Primeape? Yeah, the Primeape and the Machoke. Considering they're like a karate dojo, you'd think that I'd run into more. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting type Pokemon. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Message water fighting? I don't think that. Yeah, you retracted it. I'm like, I don't think that's what you meant to type. Choose whichever one you like. So when I'd play the Game Boy games, I would always get Hitmonlee because I just thought it was so cool to have a Pokemon that could like kick and do all these things. But then like as I got older and bored with it, I would try Hitmonchan. And one of the things I liked about Hitmonchan is like in the Game Boy versions, he could learn like Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and like Mega Punch. And I don't think there was any other elemental punches, but the game's updated now. So I think I'm going to take Hitmonchan because he can get a lot of different elemental punches from what I'm aware of. You want the piston punching Hitmonchan? Punches in corkscrew fashion. It can punch its way through a concrete wall like a drill. Okay. Mine is 3'10" and just under 100 pounds. Cool little thing is, maybe it's known by everybody at this point, but when Pokemon created Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, they like kind of did like an homage or a tribute or whatever. They used the name of like Bruce Lee and came out with Hitmonlee. And then used the name of Jackie Chan to come out with Hitmonchan, who at the time were two very like well respected, and they still are, but like when this was made, they were two very like high up there names of like well known karate celebrities, karate actors. Like they know karate for real, and they also do karate movies. So it's kind of cool that they did that for them. So let's go heal up my Pokemon. Oh, and you said I needed to go to Mr. Psychic's house, so I'm gonna have to go and do that. And I think I'm gonna get rid of Blastoise so I can bring out Hitmonchan because I don't need 2 water Pokemon in my group. So let's fix that. Wait, no, I want to hit open Pokemon box. Oh, you didn't know that, Pink Houses? About the Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan? Yeah, that's something they did. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Blastoise. What moves did you start with? Hitmonchan. His nature is naive. He likes to thrash about. Oh, he already started with Thunder, Ice, and Fire Punch. That's interesting. So what the hell does Dizzy Punch do? The target is hit with rhythmically launched punches. This may also leave the target confused. Okay. An Electrified Fist may also leave him with paralysis. An Icy Fist can leave the target frozen. And a Fiery Fist can leave the target with a burn. Okay, okay. Not too bad. Okay, I gotta go find Mr. Psychic's house, which for some reason I'm feeling it's like in the top left, because I remember I was going up there to do something before. But this might be that chick who like mimics everybody. Yeah, I think that's what this house is. But didn't she, I feel like she wanted something, like I could trade a Pokemon to her or something. Oh, I guess not. What about Hitmontop? Yeah, I don't know what the hell Hitmontop came from. I think it was just that they wanted it like a fighter that did feet and fists, so they made Hitmontop. But like also, that's the thing that kind of bugged me is like it was fine to come out with I guess like new evolutions of Pokemon. Like, oh, who knew that like Eevee could also turn into these other things that we never discovered because we didn't know about like a fairy stone, because they didn't like exist when they discovered Eevee and shit. So then they use like a fairy stone or whatever the hell they do to get Eevee to turn into the fairy Pokemon and so on and so forth. But like once they started being like, oh yeah, so Pikachu evolves into Raichu, but there's a previous form of Pichu and it evolves into Pikachu. I really hated when they did that stupid like pre-evolutionary this is a new Pokemon bullshit because I'm pretty sure that's where Hitmontop comes in. They created like a baby form or whatever of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, and then when Hitmontop evolves, there's probably a certain way, like I don't know what it is, but there's like a way to make it evolve into a Hitmonchan or a Hitmonlee, because neither of them evolve into Hitmontop, from what I remember. Okay. Feel like... Do I have any of those? I don't. Okay, let's change that. They're called baby Pokemon. Yeah. They're annoying. Tyrogue. I don't know what that is. I feel like I should, but I don't. I think I need more antidotes. Oh, wait. I have in my bag 4. Okay, we'll buy 10. Doo-doo. Do. So let's buy some more hyper potions while we're at it. I got so much money. And we'll buy some more. Well, actually, I got a good amount of super potions. Ultra Ball, Great Ball. I have 40 in my bag, 164. Got 10 of those. Let's just buy 10 more. It's the Pokemon that evolves into Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. Oh! So then where the hell does Hitmontop come from? Or is it just its own thing? Because I've seen... We have the card, Hitmontop. And I swear I've seen, like, something evolve from it. Or something it evolves from. Oh! They evolve into him. I didn't know that. I mean, I was talking like I did, but either way... I don't think I need anything else from this place. What's funny is I could probably sell a bunch of, like, gold nuggets and shit to, like, get back the money that I just spent. Okay. Where is this psychic guy's house? Is it down here, maybe? Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. Ah, we found the guy. I already know. Or you already know, don't you? TM40 is psychic. It's an attack that may also lower the target's special defense stat. Okay. Now that we got that... let's just fly. It's slightly quicker. Does Edward Vance want to play with you? I don't know. It's hard to evolve into Hitmontop. Oh, really? Oh, hey, Chunky Man B. Welcome back. I didn't get to stream yesterday. I was not feeling good, so went to bed super early and shit. But, oh, did you notice? I've always flown on, like, a machine. But this time, I actually got to fly on my Charizard. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. But, yeah, so I felt bad about not streaming and not telling anybody what was up. So I figured I would just stream today. That's why the time's off. But I'm still not feeling the greatest. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to really feel as up to it later. So I just figured, you know what? Come home, relax a little bit, eat something, and then get to the stream. Okay, let's catch us a Dojo. Wait. I don't want to use that Pokeball. A Premier Ball? When the hell did I get that? Well, that wasn't the greatest. It curved a bit. But it still worked, so I won't complain. Oh, I got a Mighty Candy out of that. Oh, and I gotta put Edward back in the front of the group because he's my main Pokemon. Oh, I clicked the button too quick. I usually read off the Pokedex descriptions. I was like, what the hell are they called? I was thinking explanation. Also, are you on your main account or are you still on the Eevee account? I'm still on the Eevee account. Oh, get away from me, stupid little Rattata. I'm still on the Eevee account. I'm still on the Eevee account. I'm probably not going to go and update the other one. But see, the thing is that like some random person who hasn't been in my streams left a comment on one of them asking if they could trade Pokemon with me. So it just really makes me like regret not being able to do that with people. So like I'm probably gonna go and catch up on it. It's just oh, ow, that was my wrist. If you guys even heard that, it was loud. It's just that like ugh, my back's been killing me and shit, and I haven't really bothered doing a whole lot. I've just been like resting, watching shows, playing other games that I'm not recording, which I should be. I have to get into the mood to go and play like 10 plus hours of this game to get caught up. So bear with me because I do want to actually be able to trade with people and battle people. Why did he jump way the hell up there? Oh, that's interesting. What are you doing, Charizard? Why does the Charizard seem interested in the Raticate I just caught? You gonna eat it? How the fuck do I land? Like, how do I get on the ground? How the hell do I get out of this? Charizard, you're not working with me here. Maybe if I bring out another Pokemon that doesn't fly? There we go. I have no idea why he was flying in the air like that. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. See, now that's annoying. Because fly is probably going to work the exact same way that the HM fly worked in the Game Boy games. Which means I will fly up into the air, and then on my next turn, I'll come down and smack a bitch. Okay. The user flies up into the sky and then strikes its target on the next turn. That's exactly how the HM worked. Nah, cancel. Okay, whatever. Now it's called... What the fuck is it called? Oh, his fur looks shiny. Now it's called Sky Dash. To evolve into Hitmonchan, the defense stat needs to be higher. To get Hitmonlee, the attack stat needs to be higher. And for Hitmontop, they need to be equal. Defense and attack need to be equal. Oh, that would be a pain in the ass. Having to make sure their stats are even just to get that one. No wonder why it's difficult. It really isn't worth it. I'm still telling where her hideout is. Yeah, I know, right? Stupid fly techniques. Not worth it. I'm going to tell people where she's hiding. These three already know. What do you want? I want free money and Pokeballs. So you can either give them to me or I can destroy your team of Pokemon and take them. Ooh, he sent out an Onix. Edward Vance is not going to be so great against that. Well, you've got a snake-looking Pokemon, and so do I. And mine's water, so it's gonna fuck yours up. What did it do? Did it dig? Where is it? Oh, no, it's still there. Okay, I don't know what it did, but... It missed an opportunity. Unless it did something and I dodged it. Oh. Onyx fainted. You damn right it did. Got hit with a waterfall. A muck. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's weak against psychic stuff, so... Ooh, maybe I should... Well, see, in the Game Boy versions, Butterfree learns psychic on his own. So I could just let him learn it, but as I'm thinking about this, like, you can use TMs over and over and over. In the Game Boy versions, you just got one use out of them and then it was gone. So I probably will just switch Psybeam to Psychic. Because I'm pretty sure it's stronger than Psybeam. Screech. Ooh, his defense harshly fell. Okay, let's put your ass to sleep. Okay, let's not. And I'm poisoned. Okay, let's try that sleep again. I wonder if it's, like, just not gonna work because he's like... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say because he's like a ball of toxins turned into a Pokemon. Damn, that poison's hitting him for like 13. Okay, let's do a Quiver Dance because it'll boost a bunch of shit for my Butterfree. Special attack, special defense, and my speed. Okay, so his Psybeam should hit harder this time. Oh yeah, much, much better. My level 94 Charizard is now level 100. Nice! You just, like, catch a bunch of Pokemon to do it, or did you, like, keep going through the Elite Four and fighting them? Like, how'd you pull that off? Because you can't really run around and, like, battle wild Pokemon in this version. Good as new, Butterfree. Nice Pokemon. Hand it over. No. You're not getting my Eevee. Not getting my Hitmonchan. Or anything else you think I've got. Roughneck Koji. With a rat Pokemon. Okay. Let's do some Sizzly Slide. Okay. Let's go for a Swift. Infinite Rare Candy Glitch. Oh, they've got that in this version too? I remember you could go and, like, on the Game Boy versions, there was a little cheat spot. You could duplicate your 6th item in your moveset if you did a certain thing a certain way. Okay, Crunch. The user crunches up the target with sharp fangs. This may also lower the target's defense stat. Yeah, we're going to switch it out for this because even though Bite can flinch them, so can Waterfall. So if I want to flinch something, I'll use Waterfall, but Crunch will be nice because of the dark element to it and the fact that it can lower their defense. A Coughing. Nope. I'm gonna keep fighting with my Eevee. Because I think the Glitzy Glam or the Glitzy Glow is, like, gonna fuck him up. I think he's weak to it. Yup. Do 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 do. A Rhyhorn. Okay, we're gonna switch that out for my. Yeah, we'll do Gyarados. I mean, it's weak against water or grass, so I'm gonna use water. I have to admit, I don't know why, at this point in the game, like, I'm not running into more trainers. Like, I don't think I've run into any trainers yet that have had a full 6 Pokemon team. And I don't understand why that is. Like, I'm expected to be around level 40 plus at this point, so you'd think, like, it'd be fair that the other teams have more Pokemon. But maybe it's just that, like, they're so, like, weak that it would just consume time to take them out, so they've, like, reduced their Pokemon team number so it doesn't take me as long every time I get into a trainer battle. I don't know. But it just seems a little weird to me. Punk guy, Hideo. Sends out an Arbok. Go on, Edward Vance. Kick his ass. Do some sizzly slide. Do 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 do. All stat changes were eliminated. Duduo's Pokedex thing says its short wings make flying difficult. Instead, this Pokemon runs at high speeds on developed legs. Oh yeah, I believe it. It's just that, like, I don't know why, but I've been, like, reading them every time. Because sometimes I do that with, like, my previous... Like, I used to record and then upload onto YouTube, and then, like, that kind of stopped for a while. Hit, like, a wall with it, and then I started doing the streaming. But when I would record things, sometimes I would, like, read things out loud, purposely intending to, like, clip them out and make them their own video. Like, for example, I played Final Fantasy VI, and no, we're going to keep my Eevee. I don't care about a Furo. I played Final Fantasy VI, and then I've been playing the T edition of it. But when I played the T edition, I purposely read out loud all of the, like, descriptions when you would get, like, a new character into your party. And I haven't done it yet, but the intention behind that was so that I could, like, make a short little video of me, like, gaining the players, like, gaining the characters into my team, reading their description, but also I changed all of their names. So then also kind of, like, showing people, like, hey, this is what I changed their names to in my playthrough, but then you also get, like, the introduction of them as well. So it's kind of like the same thing. Like, I don't think I would do it, but if I really wanted to, I could go back through all of these lives and clip out the parts where I'm reading the Pokedex entry for different Pokemon. So I could, like, turn that into a video. But I didn't read it for that Duduo. Oh well. Okay, so I could probably just jump on the Charizard and, like, fly over that fence, then jump off of him, but I'm actually going to... Also, if I leave, then my tablet died. Ah, that's okay. Ooh, go away, Duduo. I don't want to fight any of you. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to say, but yeah, if you leave, that's fine. I'm sure you'll be back. Let's actually ride a different Pokemon. Will this make me faster? Still laughing about riding that Snorlax. Oh, I can't ride Venusaur. He's big enough, you'd think I could. Are you going to keep this team for the rest of the game? Oh, no, definitely not. One thing I do plan to keep is the Gyarados. Obviously the Eevee. But I've always liked Gyarados as, like, a snake-looking water Pokemon. I just like it. So I'm going to definitely keep the Gyarados. I'm obviously keeping the Eevee. I do want to get at least one of the legendary birds into my team, like, for when I go and fight the Elite Four. And I may or may not see. It's really going to heavily depend on if I actually go and restart the game and catch myself up. If I do that, then I can get one of you guys to trade with me, and I can turn my Kadabra into an Alakazam. I don't even have an Abra or a Kadabra, but I always have an Alakazam in my party when I played the Game Boy versions. So yeah. And I may or may not keep Butterfree. Like, Butterfree's pretty fucking dope. You can use Sleep Powder. You can do, like, a Mega Drain type of ability. But see, that's kind of where Venusaur is better. Because I can put Leech Seed on something. I can put it to sleep. And I can hit it with a Drain type of attack. And every time I do that, I'm going to get, like, 2 different chunks of health. There are certain Pokemon that will fly while carrying their trainer on their back. Because Pokemon Road is so wide and safe, it's possible to fly particularly freely there, too. Okay, so that's why my Charizard was flying around. But, yeah, like, let me just look at my team. I'll be keeping Edward, of course, and I'll be keeping the Gyarados. I should nickname him since I already know I'm going to keep him. But yeah, like Venusaur, Charizard, Hitmonchan, like probably even the Butterfree, they're all going to be gone at some point. I just kind of like having them in my group right now. I mainly only put the Venusaur and the Charizard in there as Bulbasaur and Charmander and Squirtle so that I could level them up and evolve them and then get them for my Pokedex. So the thing right now is I don't really have another Pokemon that I want in the party instead of them. So, like, I don't really have anything that I'd want to put in my party instead of, like, Charizard or Venusaur right now. And I only brought the Hitmonchan along, to be completely honest, because I thought that, I would have to, like, level him up and get him to learn those, like, punches and shit. Now that I realize I don't, I kind of don't want him in my party anymore. Snorlax isn't crazy, like, good, but he's got a huge health pool, and he can take a good hit. Kind of like Chansey. But yeah, like, I definitely wouldn't mind getting a Kadabra or an Alakazam. Snorlax makes you slower. Can I name a Pokemon after you? Yeah, I could do that right now. Did you have one in mind you wanted me to name after you, or just a random one? Do you have a favorite that I currently have? Oh, I didn't realize I had... Oh, no, I knew I got that Porygon. I just forgot that I got that Porygon. And see, like, here's the thing. I have a Graveler. If I could trade that to somebody, it could turn into a Golem, and then they could just trade it back. Magneton. I don't think I have Magneton. That was, if I have it, would be a Magnemite. Oh, that's your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, I don't have that. So I can find one and rename it when I catch it. For me, you want to be named as the Charizard. Okay. Chunky Man B. Now, how do I do this? Change name. Not what you call me, the Charizard name. I'm confused. You want me to refer to you as Charizard when I refer to you as Chunky Man B, or you want me to rename my Charizard to Chunky Man B? Because I don't know if this is a one-time name change thing. So if I do it, and I can't do it again, it's stuck that way. Okay, that's what I thought you were asking me to do. Oh, I hope it... Well, it should fit. Only got 12 characters for it, but it should fit. Oop. No, I didn't want to click that. Oh, yeah. And I could even probably fit it in with all the spaces. What do you mean L and R? I don't have L and R. I don't have L and R. Okay, well, it's going to be one word. There we go. My Charizard is now Chunky Man B. And then I don't know what you were asking me to do, good AJ. So I don't know if you were saying if I get a Magneton, you'd want me to name that after you, or if you were just telling me that was your favorite Pokemon. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, if you want me to name something after you, I will. I already know that if I ever catch a Mew, if it's even possible, I'll be naming that Pink Houses, because that's her favorite Pokemon. Whoa! You have great Pokemon. Let me see. Camper Reuben. Okay, sends out a Psyduck. Apparently, if those things get a really, really, really bad headache, they become extremely lethal. Okay, let's give it a good old bite. Oh, that messed him up good. If you want a Mew, then get the Pokeball Plus, not Pokemon Go Pokeball. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's an app? Because like I know I haven't done it, but I know that you can like send things to your account from Pokemon Go, but I've played Pokemon Go for like 10 minutes and then I never really played it again. And that was when it was like brand new. I have no idea what it's doing now. All I know is that there was like an update so you could like change your avatar to like more customizable looks, and apparently people are not fans of it. That poor thing got a critical hit and it only did 5 damage each time. Goodbye, Psyduck. It's an accessory for Let's Go Eevee? I didn't know that they sold accessories for this game. Huh. Interesting. I had a feeling there'd be something in this bush. A Pinap Berry. Kind of works like a Joy-Con, but with more stuff. Huh. Well, I'm not that eager to get a Mew, but maybe I will. Oh, she's got a Jolteon. Oh, and there's a Vaporeon. Does that mean I'm going to find a Flareon, too? Come on. Don't hold out. There it is. Pyru. Okay, now do I get to fight them all? If you get a Magneton, you can name me, and my favorite Pokemon is Porygon Z and Porygon 2. I want you to get a Mew. Of course you would. Yeah, it also costs like $60. Shit. Maybe I can like buy it, use it, and then be like, I want to exercise my return policy of 14 days. That's so like skeezy. Okay, let's bite this Vaporeon. Ooh, I avoided the move via my shout. Well, Edward avoided my move. I'm trying to like flinch the damn thing, but not really succeeding in that. Oh, that's true too. Well, I would feel bad because, like, how'd you get yours? And, like, would you only have that one? Like, would I be taking your only Mew? Chunky Man B grew to level 41. You leveled up. I'm looking for Pokemon friends. I'll be your friend. You got an evolution. Oh, you're a little cutie. So like a darling Pokemon. Madam, this is a child you're calling that? Beauty Alexis. And she sends out the Jolteon. Porygon evolves into Porygon 2, and it evolves into Porygon Z. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like a lot of that stuff that I don't know, unfortunately. Because, like I said, I've played pretty decently Pokemon original Game Boy, like the wave of blue, red, and yellow. And then I played gold, silver, and crystal. And then, like, that was kind of it for me. I dabbled a little bit into, I think it was like Ruby and Sapphire that came after that. Maybe. But beyond that, like, stopped playing the Pokemon games. Or the Game Boy versions and everything. I'm gonna name my Charizard your YouTube user. Never mind, my Blastoise, I guess. Oh, that'll be cool. Thanks. It matches the blue aesthetic I got going on. My favorite colors are blue and green in that order, but it has to be a green that's like kind of similar. Shit, she moved. Okay, it's got to be a green that's like close to the tree that's beside her head. If it was like closer to the green that's like the grass and that like distant tree to her right, I wouldn't really enjoy it as much. I like deeper greens than brighter greens. Oh, Pink Houses knew about Porygon 2, but not Porygon Z. Yeah, neither did I. Don't feel bad. You're not the only one. Okay, I actually think that Venusaur following me around is just fucking ugly. So, let's get the Butterfree to follow me around. Because if I go around on my Charizard, pretty sure he's going to fly me into the air. What the hell was that white beam that just went to the right? Oh, it's like wind. Let me see your Pokemon, please. If you say so. Las Mila. I like the way that the Flareon looks. Okay. Let's do Glitzy Glow, because that will boost my special defense, I believe. And if he throws any fire moves at me, that should make them weaker. Let's give him a good old bite. It makes sense Porygon Z is a Gen 4 Pokemon. Yeah, I would, like, Gen 3 I know some of. Even, like, Gen 2 I was okay with. But there are certain Pokemon that I'm like, you know what? I know what the hell that evolves into. But if I had to give you a name, no. But if you showed me all the Pokemon without their names, I could definitely point at it and tell you, like, oh yeah, that thing evolves into that thing. Like, Hoot Hoot. I have no idea what the hell it evolves into. I think it's Noctowl, like Noctowl. Like, I think it's Noctowl, or maybe like Nocturne, but no idea. I know what it looks like, but no idea what the hell it's called. Same with, like, even, like, the 3 starter Pokemon of the second generation, like Totodile, I think Cyndaquil, and Chikorita. I think Totodile evolves into Crocodile. No, that just seems too simple. But I know what they look like. I don't know what they're called. Ooh, is that what I'm gonna face on this, like, road? Is, like, starter Pokemon evolutions and then, like, my Eevee evolutions? Had to, like, I read what he said too quick, so I was like, wait, what? And then I'm realizing he's talking about his Pokemon. Yeah, like, the different regional Pokemon are quite nice because I know what they are, and they've changed slightly because of their region. Like, yeah, definitely the Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales are very good looking. Okay, I named my Blastoise Gordo. Didn't have enough space for your full YouTube. Ah, bummer. Yeah, because you only get the 12, so, like, Gordo's gaming won't fit, because gaming is 6, and Gordo is 5. Actually, it should have fit. Gordosgaming. Well, with the space, it wouldn't fit, but whatever. You didn't have to do it, and I appreciate that you did. That was nice of you. And then bites, not hitting as hard as I thought it would. Ha, bitch! I avoided the move. And I forgot that you are going to use water attacks. I don't know how I forgot that, but I did. So I'm going to use Glitzy Glow to boost my special defense. But yeah, like, I only know Chikorita. Oh, this looks nice. Did that even hurt me? But yeah, I know that, like, Chikorita evolves into Bayleaf and then Magnesium? No, and then Meganium. And I only know that because I almost always picked Chikorita when I would play, like, Gold, Silver, or Crystal. And I know that Cyndaquil evolves into Quilava and then evolves into Typhlosion. But it's the Totodile that I really don't remember all that well because I almost never picked it. But I know what they look like. So for me, like, original 150 Pokemon, definitely okay with those. I have no issues. I know what they are. I know what they all evolve into. And for the most part, I know what levels or stones are required to evolve them. But you get into Generation 2, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'm like 60-40% confident now. And then you get into anything after that, and I'm like, yeah, like, I'm not going to win any competitions with my knowledge on that stuff. Like, I remember at one point, someone told me they were up to like 700 and something Pokemon years and years and years ago. And I was like, fuck, the last time I remember how many Pokemon they had, they were like just breaking 300. So that should tell you how much I don't know about this newer stuff. A Marowak. Sizzly Slide seems to do a lot. Want some Gyarados? I have 51. You have 51 Gyaradoses? Or, like, you have one at level 51? Oh, no! I'm gonna have to use a potion. There it is. I'm like, where's my stronger potion? Wow, you have 51. Did you, like, evolve a bunch of Magikarps or something? Or did you just find a place that you could catch them? Like, that seems like a lot of Pokemon, or a lot of Gyarados to have. Let's hit it with a Swift. Ooh, that hits hard. Oh, you were shiny hunting. Yeah, that would make sense then, if there was a place you could catch them, and just kept catching only them. That would make sense. Still no shiny, though. Ah, that sucks. Well, I hope you get one soon before you catch another 51 of them. I don't know if you're here for it, but I just, I bought the Magikarp for 500 gold or 500 Poké Dollars at the Poké Center right outside of Mount Moon, and just let the Magikarp leech experience until it turned into a Gyarados. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Pokeball. I thought it was a Pokemon, so I was like, why isn't it moving? I don't know if I have a Psyduck yet, but let's just catch it and get some experience. Wasn't expecting to get it on the first try, but I will not complain. I got 3 smart candies out of that. Still no shiny charm. What is a shiny charm? Is that what you have to, like, wear to catch them? I thought that Dojo was going to charge right into me. What'd you find, Butterfree? Ooh, there's a Dodrio! I'm going to go catch it. Nanab Berry. That way, I don't have to evolve my Doduo. He looks pissed. Oh, he is pissed. Look at that red circle. This is never gonna work with a regular Pokeball. Dude, why are you going way over there? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna complete my Pokedex, but I'm gonna try. Okay, didn't throw that right. I'm not doing that right either. Ugh, I did that right, but the fucking circle's massive. Yeah, that does sound annoying to have to trade it with all this extra crap. With an upgrade, and then trade it again with a dubious disc. I don't even know what that is. But that sounds like a pain in the ass. Eh. I literally had to, like, do, like, that. Pretty much sideways to get the ball way over there. Oh, and it worked, so we caught ourselves a Dodrio. I'll read the Pokemon, or Pokedex inquiry thingy for this one. Do 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 do. One of Doduo's two heads splits to form a unique species. It runs close to 40 miles per hour in prairies. Mine is just over 6 feet and just over 200 pounds. God, they must argue with each other all the time. 3 of them trying to make a decision for the whole body. Okay, go away, Doduo. Why is my Eevee making that noise? It's not my Eevee, it's another one! I can have 2. Oh my god. Mine likes raspberries. Well, oh, that pissed him off. I don't think he likes raspberries. I was wondering. I was like, why is my Eevee making noises? But it wasn't. I wonder, if I catch this one, can I evolve this one? Come on. Fucking bitch. Okay, let's use another berry. What's this do? I don't care about getting an item that calms them. Okay, let's try that. Oh. Ooh, excelente. Catch me another Eevee. Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't think I'd be able to catch my starter Pokemon in the wild. Ooh. You can evolve Pokemon that aren't your starter. Ooh, so now I need to find some more Eevees. Because, fuck. Maybe I'll just have a whole team of them. No, I'm not going to do that. But, wow. I've never played a game where like, a Game Boy version of the game where I could have... Oh, is that a Rapidash or a Ponyta? I think it's a Rapidash. It is a Rapidash. How the fuck do I find a Rapidash before I even find a Ponyta? Oh my god, so now I want to find more Eevees because I want to get a Vaporeon, a Flareon, and a Jolteon, and I want to put them all on my team. I am going to be that kind of nerd. I'm actually so stoked that I was able to catch that Eevee. Like, I literally, like, I keep saying it, but I literally was like, what the hell is my Eevee saying? Because, like, he's not the Pokemon that's following me, so he shouldn't be making any noises that would cause me to think, like, oh, did he find something? Because he's not the one following me around. He's just resting on my head. So, like, what's up with that? And there we go. We found out it's because there was a wild one nearby. Okay. Just loves to run. If it sees something faster than itself, it will give chase at top speed. Now that's its cry. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You can, like, pause its animation. And go through its different moves. Interesting. Interesting. So now we caught a Rapidash. Eevee/Pikachu's tail will waggle faster if you are near an item. That's good to know. Oh, there's the Ponyta. It's, like, in the exact same spot, too. So it's probably, like, the Rapidash's child. And it's like, take me with my mother. You evil Pokemon trainer, you stole my parent from me. There is only one chance to get the upgrade and the dubious disc. Oh, there's only one chance to get it? That makes it even harder to get that friggin' Porygon Z, then. Excellent. Hopefully it is. Oh, that was shit. Okay, let's just go back to the Ultra Ball. Let's try the Great Ball. I have tons of those. God, I'm still stoked about catching that second Eevee. What am I going to name it? Do you guys have any suggestions for the second Eevee's name? I was so clever calling my first one Edward Vance. But I don't want to, like, give it another name that could translate into EV as its initials. Because I don't know what else I would call this thing. Like, I guess I could call it Eric. But I don't know what the hell I would call it for its last name. Capable of jumping incredibly high, its hooves and sturdy legs absorb the impact of a hard landing. Interesting. No, not you. I'm looking for more Eevees. I'll actually go read that sign. Trainer tips. All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same species and level will grow at different rates, which adds up in time. Ooh, another Rapidash. Name it Raspberry. But I didn't catch it with a Raspberry. I caught it with the banana-looking one. Yo, is that a... Oh, I thought that Primeape was, like, open for business. Like, I could catch it. I don't know why I went this way when it's just going to make me avoid that trainer. Ooh, I found a rare candy. Make them all Vances? Ooh, that would be an interesting idea. Edward Vance, Eric Vance. What's another E name? I could call one of them Edgar. I guess I could call one, like, Edmund. But that's just weird. I don't like that name. It doesn't roll for the Vance family. So we got Edward, Eric, Evelyn. Yeah, if I get females. I didn't even think about, like, female names that start with E. Call the Eevee Nanabberry then. I'm sorry, I actually think I like the other idea. If you don't get it, you just can't get it anymore, and it's only at 1% chance of having it appear in the bug catching competition. Oh shit. That is extremely strict for something that's required to evolve a Pokemon. And I'm getting rid of this Eevee because if he gets hit with a fighting move, he'll probably die. So Chunky Man B is going to come out and fight for us. I should already switch out that Snorlax for my second Eevee and rename it U-Turn. What the hell is that going to do? So you attack and retreat? Okay, see, now this is a problem because I have flying moves, or I'm a flying type Pokemon as well as fire, which means the rock moves will fuck up my flying side of my Charizard. Everly. I'd probably call one like Evelyn or like Evelyn. No, just Evelyn. But it sounds like a name that doesn't befit like. Shit, that hit for half my damage. Oh, because he's also flying in water. I guess I could call one Elena, even though it's spelled Elena. Like from the Bitten series. You know what? I'm going to switch to my Butterfree, because even though it's like got some flying in it, I don't think it'll matter against a Primeape, and I have Psybeam, which I didn't turn into Psychic, like I said I was going to. And I know that the fighting Pokemon are weak against Psychic, so let's see how this goes. Emmett. Oh yeah, that's another one. You have 4 Eevees? Oh my god, I'm jealous. I only just caught my second one, which I'm still stoked about because I didn't even know I could do that. Where are you going to run away to this time, Primeape? You can't leave. You're the last one he has alive on his team. Until you weren't. Yeah, Emmett, Edward. Well, I already have Edward, but Emmett, Eric, Evelyn, Emily, Elena / Alina, Edgar, Eduardo. But I don't think if I put Eduardo, Vance, that it would fit. Wait, I was going to make some changes. Okay. You are going to be swapped with you. I think this one's a boy. Yes. Okay. And change the name. Okay. So Vance with a space is 6. So I only have 6 letters to use for a new boy name. Eli? You could name it a legendary just for the goofs. I could, but I could do that with like other Pokemon too. Like I could get my Moltres and name it an Articuno. And I could get my Articuno and name it a Zapdos. And get my Zapdos and name it a Moltres. It'd really fuck people up if I ever fought online with it. You know what? Eric is 4. Emmett is 5. Eli is 3. Emmett's calling to me, so I think we're gonna have Edward and Emmett Vance. No, I did that wrong. 1T? Or is it 1M? Ugh, now I'm not too sure. Okay, maybe we'll just call him Eli. Evan. Oh, you know what? Evan will work. Evan will work. Because then that way their initials are still E and V, and they can still be Eevee. because I'm a loser and I love the way that worked. Okay, so we got Edward and Evan Vance. There we go. Now, can I change it again? Ow! Ow. So I could always just change it again if I ever change my mind. Oh, this poor one doesn't have like a heart around it. Take him out of my Pokeball, he can follow me around. If you want to get it, you have to go at the end of the game because they're in a cave. What you can only get access to if you be the champion, complete the Pokedex. Yeah. Are you talking about the, the duo? Fuck off! I don't want to fight you. I thought so. I was like, isn't this guy a coach trainer? Are you talking about the thing from the bug catching event that you like that item that you only have like a 1% chance to drop? You have to go to like some place after the like that cave in between Viridian City and the Pokemon League. Grantley. That's an interesting name. Go on, Edward Vance. Do. Sizzly slide. Yeah. See, that already sounds crazy, like RNG based. Like, I gotta get lucky to get that thing. So, I'm probably not going to be getting that crazy of a luck and getting that item. But if there's a way to, like, guarantee it, and it's worth getting it so I can complete my Pokedex, then I don't see why not. I really wasn't expecting to catch another Eevee in this game, so I'm already glad that I streamed tonight. Even though I'm feeling sick and my back is still killing me. I'm glad I caught an Eevee. Chunky Man B grew to level 42. A Beedrill. Okay, well, I'm actually going to switch to my Chunky Man B because he has fire. And bugs don't like fire. Come on back, Edward Vance. Oh, I was like, who's texting me? Like, Victoria's already said her stuff, and now I see Pink House is texting me. It took me a minute. When you said it, I was like, huh? And then I was like, well, who do I know with that name? And then I'm like, oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Twilight. Which is so funny, because had I named him Emmett, unknowingly, I would have had two names from Twilight. The fucking sicko Edward. No, wait. Is that his name? Yeah, Edward Collins. Yeah, and then Emmett Collins. Did I do that with one ember? Oh, that poor Beedrill. Sand Slash. I want to see what moves he started out with. Helping Hand. Oh. Double Edge. A reckless life-risking tackle. Takedown. A reckless full-body charge attack for slamming into the target. All of his moves are shit except for Swift. We'll have to use some TMs on him. Ugh. I can't remember what he was going to bring out, but I remember I wanted water. But wait, if you did it in the beginning of the game, you can't do it anymore. You can only do the bug catching competition once. So if you did it in the beginning of the game, it's literally impossible. I don't think I did it. The bug catching competition sounds like it's a swap for like the Safari Zone. But also, I feel like there was like a bug catching competition in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal in like the Johto region. So I don't think I've done a bug catching competition so far. Do 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 do. You're strong. You're great. Here's your 4,100 Poké Dollars. Drill Run. What the hell does that do? It's this drilly move that has a higher chance of scoring a critical hit. Okay. Let's teach some stuff to Evan. Headbutt Payday. He can learn Payday? Interesting. What does that do? Oh. Roost, play rough. He already knows that move. Mega Drain. Ooh, I should give that to Venusaur or Butterfree. Venusaur actually is who I'm going to give it to right now. Let's get rid of Vine Whip. Because then what will happen when I'm fighting is I'll have things put to sleep, I'll have Leech Seed healing me, and I'll have Mega Drain healing me. It's going to be like... He's going to be like the Venusaur that I play on Pokemon Unite. Psychic. Evan and Edward can learn that? Oh no, that's Rest. It's a psychic move. Dark Pulse. Oh. My Gyarados can learn that. Flash Cannon. Flamethrower, Psychic. I said I was going to teach that to Butterfree, so let's do that quick before I forget to. Goodbye. Psybeam. Oh, Psychic only has 10 things to it. But it is pretty damn strong. Yeah, let's just switch it out. 1, 2, and ta-da! Butterfree forgot Psybeam, and it learned Psychic instead. Fly and Drill Run. Okay, well, I thought there would be a few more things I could actually teach Evan. And I'll teach it Dig. Beep, beep. And we are getting rid of that. I feel like it should be able to learn Thunderbolt, too. Oh, it can't, but my Gyarados can. Okay. Oh, I'll give it Headbutt. Yeah, because he doesn't have Bite. He doesn't have a flinching move. But Edward does. Get rid of Takedown. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Unless I have any evolution stones on me. Where would those be? Power-ups? Ooh. Okay, so I can't use a leaf stone on it. Because I guess Leafeon doesn't exist in this thing. Okay. I mean, if I get a Flareon right now, I wouldn't need a Charizard in my group too, but we just renamed him Chunky Man B. So once we're done running through this place, maybe in the next one or whatnot, I will go... Ooh, I don't want to touch you. I will go and get a Lightning Stone, because I don't have a Lightning Pokemon. And I don't necessarily need one, but it'll be good to just have one in my group. 5 silver Pinap Berries. Or Pineapple Berries, maybe? I've only got those items once. Just because you got one don't mean you'll get the other. True. Where is the Pokemon Park again? Where you got your second Eevee? I am currently on... Route 17 is where I am. It's also known as Pokemon Road. but it's the place or pathway between Celadon City going to the west and then going down towards Fuchsia City. So I got my Eevee a little bit higher up than this, but it was like just after the three people who had like a Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. So I think this Psyduck wants me to catch it. It's like following me, but I don't want it. There's a notice posted here. Don't throw the game. Throw Pokeballs instead. Funny little story. I don't remember what game I was playing, but as a kid, being a dumbass and stupid, because let's face it, that's what kids are sometimes. They just do the dumbest shit. I was really mad at something that happened in my Game Boy game, and I chucked the fucking Game Boy across the entire bedroom. And of course, the second it left my hand, I immediately was like, oh my god, no. Like, no. But because I was so young, it was more like, no! And I was crying. I was all upset because I knew my mom was not going to get me another Game Boy. Especially when she found out I broke mine by throwing it as hard as I could across the room. And of course, the screen cracked and smashed inside the Game Boy. It barely turned on. Even if it did, there was nothing I could do with it because the screen was just fucked. And I'll tell you right now, that was the first time and the only time I ever threw anything out of anger. I've never thrown, like, when I get angry, I don't throw things. So, it was a good lesson, but it cost me a Game Boy. And, like, it was like a Game Boy Color when Game Boy Color was, like, the new and, like, cool thing to have. So, kind of sucks. But it's nice that the game tells you, like, throw Pokeballs, not Game Boys. Use a lure to get more Eevee. Ooh, I didn't think about that. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I should do that. Oh, I killed that thing in one go. Oh, she only had one Pokemon. Eevee's so tiny, like... Mine just... The one on my head seems bigger than that one, though. Well, I had to get really close to him for him to see me. Are you a bad kid or a good kid? Neither. I'm an adult, playing a game, and the kid in the game is my character. Go on, Edward Vance. See, the only downside is that, like, Edward Vance Eevee, compared to, like, Evan Eevee or any other Eevee I catch down the road, he's going to be the only one that, what the hell are you doing? Oh, shit. Edward's going to be the only one that I can, like, wave the remote while I'm in a fight, and he'll use his, like, crazy attack. The other Eevees won't do that, because it doesn't make sense that they would. They would just be like any other Pokemon, just happen to be there. Spent over a year resetting your game to get the upgrade in the dubious disc? That's crazy. On a side note, wait, that full heal actually healed his health too? That should have only healed his status. How do you reset your game? I'm assuming you just go into your Switch's, like, data for that game and just erase that data, and then you could start fresh. But I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to do it when I wanted to start up my stream for Pokemon Let's Go. So that's why I created, like, a second account, because I was like, I can't figure it out. And I really want to reset my Nintendo Online account save data for this game, because if I'm gonna redo it, I want to, like, and, like, kind of turn that into my main one and use it again. Like, I want to rename it Gordo's Gaming. and I'll want to rename my Eevee. Well, my Eevee's already called Edward Vance, but it's a female one, so it doesn't really make sense. But I'm thinking all you have to do is go into, like, this somehow, and, like, somewhere in this place, you can delete the data. But I hope I don't delete all the data, because then I would lose this one too. But yeah, let me know how to do that if you don't mind. I'm sure I could probably Google it. Oh, this one has 3 Pokemon. Although Sizzly Slide's probably going to one-shot it because it's strong and it's fire. Ooh! Spoke too soon. Ooh, that hurt. Well, another Sizzly Slide should finish it off. It's super effective. Ace Trainer Maria is going to send out a Ninetales. Well, we're going to be switching to our water Pokemon. Fuck it up with a waterfall attack. Oh, it looks nice. It's small compared to my Gyarados, but it still looks nice. Damn, I killed that thing in one go. A Starmie! See, this is where it'd be nice to have an electric Pokemon, but fortunately I do have a grass Pokemon that will be strong against it, but also, like, I'm pretty sure my grass Pokemon are weak against Psychic, so Starmie's like a water Psychic, and could fuck me up as easily as I fuck him up. Or her. I don't know what gender Starmie is. Let's put it to sleep, just to be safe. You just gotta save, go into a different user, and you'll be at the point you saved like me. I saved before I go into the cave, and if there wasn't any other items, I would do the same thing over. Oh, so like, you'd go and look, and instead of actually like, being like, okay, well, I didn't get it, and then saving the game, you would just like close the game, and then it would start up again back from your last save point. I gotcha. Leech Seed. How can you avoid the attack? You're sleeping. Another Eevee, let's go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get to Fuchsia City, and then I'm going to fly back to Celadon City, buy a Lightning Stone, evolve Evan into a Jolteon, and then I'll go back down and try and catch another Eevee, I think. Depends on time. Like, we're already at an hour and a half, but we'll see. It's a little easier to go a bit longer since I started earlier than usual. Normally I would start around this time. So yeah, this is what's nice about Leech Seed. Oh, fuck, never mind. I was going to say, Mega Drain will hit it and heal me for half the damage it does. And then Leech Seed will also hit it and heal me at the end of the turn. But Mega Drain just one-shot that poor thing. Venusaur grew to level 42. Do. Oops. Did I just say that out loud? Or aloud? I feel like I already fought her. I did. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the windmill thing. The wind turbine. I didn't fight her. You look gentle, so I think I could beat you. I'll give it a go. Looks can be deceiving, bitch. Picnicker, Misaki. Go on, Edward Vance. I know you can do it. Let's give it old glitzy glow. Because, yeah, that will boost the defense against special attacks for, like, my whole team. So even if I switch out my Eevee, I should still get that benefit. Damn it, I'm confused. Okay. I'm going to take a chance here and bite. Hope I don't hurt myself in confusion and then get hurt by the enemy. Oh, thank God. After a year trying to get the items, I evolved Porygon and took a break from the game for a year. Yeah, I don't blame you. Considering how hard you said it is to, like, get it, I definitely don't blame you. I don't know what... You know what? Let's just... I was going to say, I don't know what to bring out, but let's just bring out Evan. Haven't fought with him before yet. Okay. Dig. How strong will ground be against normal? Just disappears. Not as strong as I was hoping. Mimic. So what, is he going to dig now? Oh, he just learns the ability. He doesn't actually have to use it. Okay, let's headbutt this bitch. That hits okay. So here's the beautiful thing. I'm faster. So if I dig, I'll go underground, and then he'll try to hit me, and I'll be underground, and then I'll come up and hit him. There's only one guaranteed way you had to buy the accessory for both items. Put the code in to get the items, but that was only on sale for a week, and it was $200. Oh, fuck that. I ain't spending that kind of money for one Pokemon. Oh my God! Evan! You almost died! Okay. Maybe Wigglytuff was a bit of a challenge for you, considering you are 2 levels lower than it. Oh shit! I wanted to heal Evan! Okay, that's gonna be a problem if I keep 2 Eevees on my team. I wanted to heal Evan, not Edward. Okay, well, Evan died. Sorry, buddy. Well, then, that sucked. Okay, Chunky Man B, you're gonna come and rescue the day, or save the day. Rescue us from this nightmare against this Wigglytuff. 6 Eevee total, or I have 6 Eevees. Yeah, I'm probably definitely going to get at least 2 more, so I can get, like, a Vaporeon. What do you mean Dragon Thing doesn't affect him? But yeah, I want to have, like, Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. As well as my Eevee. And I probably won't keep them in my party, because, like, it's not practical. There are much stronger Lightning, Water, and Fire Pokemon to put in my team. But it'd be nice to have them, you know, as a little bit of a challenge myself. Doo-doo. Goodbye, Wigglytuff. Thank you, Chunky Man B. We got that down. Ooh, and we're going to just keep you out because we're now going to fight a grass Pokemon. Ember ought to do it. I don't know if it'll one-shot it, but it'll do good damage. It's super effective! Shit, Razor Leaf could crit and fuck me up. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That did, like, nothing. It's super effective. Damn right it is. And it was sold in only 2 locations. The closest one near me was more expensive at 500, and we only had a week. Yeah, see, that's another thing I don't like about certain Pokemon things is like you have to pay to win or like pay to play kind of idea. So like if you want certain things, you can only get them if you buy them, literally with real world money. And I don't like the idea of that. Bring Evan back to life. And let's heal up Chunky Man B. He deserves it. Oh, my Gyarados needs a heal too. So does Evan, but I'm probably not going to fight with him for a bit. What's this poster going to say? A path that people and Pokemon walk together. Okay. Route 18. Okay, so now it's like a straight shot to Fuchsia City. A silver raspberry. Okay. Enjoy walking with your Pokemon even more on Pokemon Road. Okay, we'll do that. Pokemon Road lies uphill from here. Oh, I didn't think to check the upstairs of the last place I was at. Like the last one of these on the left of the west of Celadon City. In Fuchsia City, each resident helps raise the city's Pokemon. It said that in the guidebook. Okay. Pallet Town to the west. There are people swimming. Tackle and Quick Attack should have recoil. Yeah, you would think since they're like body checking people or Pokemon. Like maybe not even Quick Attack, because like I guess you could assume that Quick Attack is like a really quick slash of a paw or like a really quick punch or something. But Tackle, definitely you'd think it would have like less recoil than Takedown, but like still have Takedown recoil. Okay, I don't want to catch you. I want to get out of here because I want to go heal up and then come back to these. You'd think I would want to catch them because they're giant Pokemon. How the hell did I sneak past him to get in here but not out? I could have sworn he was looking this direction when I walked past him. The only other guaranteed way, what's the ring in Pokemon from Pokemon Go and talk to the Porygon Man, but if you end it and do another one, he just disappears, never to be seen again. Yeah, like why are they so stingy with like Porygon evolutions? Maybe it's just like a crazy good Pokemon, I guess? I want to see my Eevee with cool hair. Yeah, like, where was the cool... Somebody was telling me that they had an Eevee with cool hair, but I can't remember how they said they did it. I think it had to do with, like, beating the game or something, but... That's gonna take a while to get to that point for me. Especially if I start over and use my other account. Gyarados grew to level 38. Gonna send it to Dodrio. No, we'll keep Evan, or we'll keep Edward out. I was just petting my Eevee. Also, I think I told you that. Yeah, it might have been you. Well, we're almost at the next city. Oh! I didn't think this normal bird, like normal type bird, would have a fighting move. Ooh, another thing that's going to be different from my Eevee and wild Eevees that I catch is they can't learn these cool moves. Like, I had Buzzy Buzz at one point, and Sizzly Slide, and I learned Glitzy Glam, or whatever the hell it's called, Glitzy Glow. Only my starter Eevee, Edward, we'll be able to learn those. Ooh, look at the Lapras. Looks so regal. Oh, there's a Tauros in the back. Okay. Is this an item shop? It is. Okay. Get sea skin from that guy. I don't know if you have beaten the game yet since you can fly high. Get sea skim from that guy. Oh, like from the guy doing whatever he was doing with the Lapras? Surfboard guy. Slow. Just jam into the music. That's one of the cool things about Fuchsia City is that it has the Pokemon Safari. So I've actually been quite interested to see how this is going to be handled here. How dare you scare the shit out of my Eevee? I'm going to turn you into a bag. Oh, there was a Kabuto. Or Kabutops? I think it's Kabutops. Or maybe that's what he evolves into. Anyway, there's a fossil Pokemon in the water there. This Lapras is getting on in age, but it's still a real beauty, wouldn't you say? We used to ride on waves and travel the whole wide world together. Lapras can't swim like it used to, so we'll stay here together. Thank you for listening. As thanks, I'll teach you the secret technique, Sea Skim. With this technique, you can travel on water. Okay. My Eevee wants to learn it as well. Not sure if it can, it's not water type. You don't know my Eevee, okay? He's learned some shit. And he'll learn some more. Lower the center of gravity and keep balance with your upper body. Oh my god, he's on a surfboard. So cute. Oh, he even gave me that surfboard. Ride waves and travel the whole wide world together. Thanks, dude. That's awesome, because now I have another HM or whatever. He's pumped up and showing off its dance moves. Works for me. Yeah, there it is, Sea Skim. Let's give you some head scratchies. No, come on, there we go. Some head scratchies. And let's scratch your chest and feed you some berries. Ooh, I'm not going to feed you that one, though, because I probably will need that when I'm trying to catch some Pokemon. Ugh, I love it. Okay. Okay, now go to that power plant, please. Oh, I'm not doing that today. That's for sure. But yeah, I know the power plant you're talking about. I can go and catch a Zapdos there. Assuming I'm strong enough to do so. I feel like there'd be no reason to come up here unless a Pokemon was going to tell me there was something in the bushes. Oh, Evan seems jealous of Edward. Of course I'll give it some attention. Evan looks very pleased. Poor little thing was feeling neglected. Oh, Evan, you just wait. You're still new, okay? You haven't been here long enough. You haven't got to know me yet. I haven't got to know you. Okay. That Pokeball over there, were you wanting that? Well, so was I. It's actually a Pokemon? Yeah, it's a Voltorb. It's a Voltorb. Growlithe. Vulpix. What's the sign gonna tell me? Safari Zone. Playful Park Office. So is that this? Go Park Complex ahead. Pokemon Chase. It's the famous herding game everyone loves. I don't know about that. Okay, let's just go see what the hell's in here. Oh, he found something out on Route 19 that I didn't. Unless it was that berry, the silver shiny berry that my Eevee Evan found. Warden Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. He even has some fossils of Pokemon I've never seen. Talk to the tailor in the Pokemon Center. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, he's probably going to teach me some more cool Eevee moves, I bet. We nicknamed the warden Slowpoke, because, you know, he has that vacant look like a Slowpoke. Well, aren't you guys nice? Making fun of your boss. Should I give my Pikachu some attention? Of course! If he's asking for it, he's lonely. Wonder if mine's still okay. Looks like it. It's stretching out and relaxing. Can't believe he was jealous of Edward. Where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here to catch Pokemon, but all I'm catching are some weird looks. Okay, where the hell is the Poke Center? It's probably down this way. Yeah, because there's like a little hill. Oh, I have to get on it a different way, I guess. This empty house was borrowed and repurposed as a place to share information, but with all these experts around, the place feels a little tense. Okay. I should be able to drop down to the Poke Center from here. Yep. Okay, so I think this is the gym? Yeah, and this is the Poke Center. Still remember that from playing the Game Boy versions. Okay, I think you were referring to this guy. Oh, it seems like you've been having quite a marvelous adventure. That means I should increase the moves so I can teach your Pokemon. So, hey you! Do you want me to teach a marvelous move to Eevee? Bouncy Bubble, Buzzy Buzz, Batty Bad, Sappy Seed, Freezy Frost, and Sparkly Swirl. I wouldn't mind having an ice move. The user attacks with a crystal made of cold, frozen haze. It eliminates every stat change among all the Pokemon engaged in battle. That seems a little broken, but it's probably going to hit my own Pokemon too. You just talk to the Porygon man. That guy was in Celadon City, and he was... I'm pretty sure he was outside of the casino? Wherever he was, I remember that he gave me his Porygon after I defeated Team Rocket. Ooh, it's a fairy move, Sparkly Swirl. The user attacks the target by wrapping it with a whirlwind of an overpowering scent. This also heals all status conditions of the user's party. Okay, that's pretty helpful. Don't think I'll be learning it right now. I want to see what some of these other ones do, like Batty Bad or whatever it was called. It's dark. The user acts bad and attacks the target. A wondrous wall of light is put up to weaken the power of the opposing Pokemon's physical moves. Oh yeah, because Glitzy Glow reduced the special moves. Sappy Seed. That's probably going to be grass. I wonder if it'll work like Leech Seed. The user grows a gigantic stalk that scatters seeds to attack the target. The seeds drain the target's HP every turn. So yeah, that works just like Leech Seed, but I'm actually pretty okay with what I have right now. Like, I like being able to burn something with Sizzly Slide. Oh, but it hits the same. We'll keep it this way. For now, I can always just go back and change them up later. The Go Park Complex. No, it was the guy who said everyone was giving him looks. Oh, that's the Porygon man? Porygon man? Huh. I didn't know that. I guess that's the one that, like, you're telling me all that stuff about getting the 2 items and trading around. Do you have a ground type Marowak? If possible, I'd like to trade my Marowak for it. The fuck? Oh, but his looks like it's another region. That reminds me, there was somebody who was going to trade me their Pokemon for a different region Pokemon. I just don't remember what she wanted. I know it was a girl, though. Okay, so I'm just going to take a quick look at the gym. See if I have to be a certain level to do this. I mean, it's the 5th gym, so I would have to be lower than what Sabrina wanted me to be. Yo, champ in the making! We have the Safari Zone here in Fuchsia City, where you can meet tons of different Pokemon. And at the Fuchsia City Gym, we welcome trainers who have met lots of Pokemon. So, I'll need to see if you've managed to catch at least 50 species. Okay, I caught 57. What are you going to evolve Evan into? Don't you have a water stone already? I have an ice stone. I'd need to buy a water stone. I'm going to evolve Evan into a Jolteon. Pretty much right after this. Startled by my disguise, are you? I shall use my intricate style to confound and destroy you in battle as well. That's what you think, Koga. I'm amazed every time I see that. He looked just like me, right? Now, head on in. Experience his moves for yourself. How do you have fly? Hi, you haven't beaten the Elite Four, not Skydash. I don't know. I mean, the road just says that, like, I can't fly high everywhere. Like, let's pull out Chunky Man B. Take out a Pokeball. Sorry, Evan. Like, I can't fly high. This is me just being on my Charizard. The thing is, though, is I don't think it'll work over this way. Yeah, I don't care about that. What the hell? Oh, I don't want to talk to Chunky Man B. I want to fly. You had a good idea? Care to share? What the hell? Oh, I guess that red dot is me. I'm like, what is that? When I went on to Route 19 or whatever, that... God, I don't know what they call... Like, I forget what they called it in this game, because it's called Cycling Road in the original on Game Boy and stuff, because you can only go on that road with a bike. But when I went to it, I just automatically was flying in the air, and somebody I talked to said that, what is he gonna give me? Said that if I had a Pokemon that could fly, it would let me fly up high on that road because there's a lot of room. Ooh, 30 Ultra Balls. Thank you. I finally asked her out. I'm going on a date on Pokemon Road. That's what it's called, Pokemon Road. I'm meeting with a friend to go see some of the Pokemon on Pokemon Road. But yeah, like once I got out here and I had the Charizard following me around, it just like automatically put me really high up in the sky. And I don't know why, but it did. I wonder if that means I can fly like... Oh, no, I can't fly out of bounds. Okay, so let's get the hell out of here. The annoying thing about this is like I can't just land on the ground and like I have to like do it this way. Boom. I love seeing my Eevee sleep. Yeah, like sometimes when I'm saying goodbye to you guys and I just put it on that screen and I talk for a bit, he just starts snoring and I'm like, oh, he's so cute. You can do it everywhere after you beat the Elite Four. Oh, that would be cool. Then you don't have to like run around shit. Oh, what do you want? What you gonna show me, Evan? Seems pleased looking at the fountain. Okay, I'll give that to you. Okay, so I think it's this building. Yes, it is. Trainer's Market was on the second shop, or second level, so I guess that's where I'm going. Can you use a Magneton and name it after me and use it on your team? Yeah, I don't see why not. Once I find one, I can catch one. I don't see why not. No, I don't want the TM shop. I want the stones? This wasn't what I wanted either. What kind of trainer's market doesn't have evolution stones? Loads and loads of TMs, trainer's market. Okay. Video game shop. It's in the power plant. Yeah, I know there'll be one in the power plant. And express yourself with gifts. Oh, here we go. And I feel like there's somewhere else that I should be able to find. Like Magnemite and Magneton. But there we go. Get myself a Thunderstone. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm going to evolve my Pikachu. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's sell some of the gold nuggets I've been collecting. Fuck. 25,000 back in my pocket. Okay. Alright. Bag. I'm like, what am I looking for? Power up? Yeah, it was in the power up. Oh, they have to be in my group for me to use it. Okay. See, I really want to test clicking this on Edward, but I don't want Edward to evolve, so... We're gonna evolve Evan! What? Evan Vance is evolving? Into a Jolteon. Congratulations! Your Evan Vance evolved into Jolteon! Yeah, I know you guys said that you can't evolve your starter, but it lets me click it. And it might just be like, oh no, Edward doesn't want to evolve, so he won't. But, I don't want to risk it. A sensitive Pokemon that easily becomes sad or angry. Every time its mood changes, it charges power. It's just above 2 feet and it's just under 50 pounds. Ooh, and he wants to learn Thunder Shock. That's perfect because I didn't like him having that other shitty move. Helping hand. Bye. 1, 2, and ta-da! Evan forgot Helping Hand and he learned Thundershock instead. Nice. Okay, so one thing I have to do is I'll bring him back into my party. Oh wait, I need to go here. Add to party. And then get ourselves a Raichu. What do you mean incompatible? Oh, that was Evan. I just saw yellow and I was like, no. This one's not incompatible, but it's this yellow that I needed. What? Pikachu is evolving. Congratulations, your Pikachu evolved into a Raichu. When electricity builds up inside its body, it becomes feisty. It also glows in the dark. It's kind of cool. Oh, and he wants to learn Thunder Punch. I mean, I'm not even going to play with him, but I'll teach him Thunder Punch. Let's get rid of Quick Attack. Wait, maybe Double Team? No, we'll get rid of Quick Attack. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't plan on using it, but whatever. If I ever do. Yeah, the Alolan Raichu looks really cool, too. I like the card that we have of, like, the many different Raichus we have, and I think it's the Alolan Raichu that I'm thinking of that I like the look of. Okay, is there anything else in here I can evolve just to get it out of the way? I mean, if this was a Weeping Bell, I could evolve it into a Victory Bell with a Leaf Stone. I don't have any Moonstones, so I can't even evolve any of those 3. No. I can't evolve anything else right now. Okay, so we'll put Venusaur back into my group. Goodbye, Raichu. Sorry. Bye-bye. And now we get to see... Oh, I mean, we already got to see what a Jolteon looks like following people around, but now we got one for us. Is looking all around at the products. So cool. Okay. Yeah, I do think the Alolan Raichu is cuter than, like, regular Raichu. Click, click, click. Going downstairs. Do. Okay, so I am going to end the stream soon, but I am also going to go and try to catch another goddamn Eevee, because I'm greedy. And I want one. Well, I already have 2, but I want another one. So, let's save, because I haven't done that in a while. And see, like, that's what I mean. I'm at 17.5 hours, and I know that I've been, like, not strictly going straight to where I need to go. I've been, like, showing you guys stuff and messing around for fun and stuff, but, like, the idea of doing this again for that long to get caught up is very, like, draining. So, I'm kind of like, I'll probably do it so I can play online with people, but it's going to take me a moment to get motivated to do it, you know? Okay, so actually, I think the Eevee was a little bit further south. I feel like it was in this area that I found it. Oh, and someone said to use a lure. If I have any, I will. I don't even know where... Oh, they're right here. I was going to say, I don't even know where they would be in these extra bags, but it's not in them. Eevee, come on out. Don't be shy. I'm a nice trainer. You'll like being my Pokemon. It's probably not the only spot I can find one, too. It's just where I got lucky and found one. Because I was hearing it up over here, but it was down over here when I was hearing it. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's use another lure. Eevee, come on out. Nice trainers want to catch you. I'm noticing with this lure, though, I'm getting a lot of, like, tiny and huge Pokemon spawning. Seen like 3 of them so far. There's another one. A tiny Ponyta. Or, no, that's... Oh, well, as I say it, one pops up. Ah, go away, Dojo. Oh, and that one's like glowing with glitz and glam. I feel like that shiny shit on it is probably going to make it a shiny Pokemon. It's like shiny. I swear to God. Oh, I guess because it was just tiny, it was shiny. Okay, that was crap. Maybe just because it was tiny, it looked like it was sparkling. Oh. Junkie Man B says that's a shiny. Maybe I caught a shiny Pidgey. But it didn't tell me it was shiny. Like, it said it was tiny. So you'd think that it would also tell me that it's... Oh, is that what that little pink star beside its name means? Is that it's a shiny one? I don't know. Because, like, you can see there's no, like, shine going on the Ponyta. And if I can find a blue one, I'll show you how there's no shine on that either. But that Pidgey had some shine sparkliness going on. So, I guess it is a shiny. Yeah, see, the fucker charged right at me! You passed a shiny. I think it was a shiny Eevee. Oh, I hope not, because I don't see any more shiny Eevee, or I don't see any more Eevees anywhere. Okay, why is it fucking going, like, way over there? I'm shooting it straight forward. I hope I didn't pass a shiny Eevee to catch a shitty, shiny fucking Pidgey. I don't even want to catch this Raticate. It just attacked me. Oh my god, I got 2,000 experience for it, although it was a huge Pokemon, so those do give more. Everybody leveled except for Venusaur and Gyarados. Slash. Who's learning Slash? Is that Chunky Man B? It is. Okay. Critical hits land more easily. I can't think of anything except for bug Pokemon that would be weak against flying type. And maybe fighting? And bug Pokemon will be weak against fire, so let's just get Slash in here instead of Wing Attack. You did pass a shiny Eevee. It was an Eevee. Crap. Well, hopefully I can still find it. The problem is it's so tiny, too. So, like, even if it's still there, it's, like, tricky to see. Plus, I don't even know where it was seen first. Shiny Eevee, come on back out of here and get caught. There's another Pidgey. Man, these... Oh! Come back here! was gonna say, these lures are really doing a good job at like luring out like all these other fucking Pokemon, but they're not giving me my Eevee. Okay, let's use the Nanab Berry because that worked so well for some reason. Ah, crap. Actually, I think I need to upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball. And it makes it slightly easier to catch them. It calms them. Actually, this is what I want to use because I don't care about the speed. Why'd you jump? Why did you jump? Oh, you still have your berry, though. Okay, never mind. Oh, I got him right before he started his jump. You did pass a shiny Eevee. It was an Eevee. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. Okay, let's try this without a berry. Stop jumping, bitch! I swear to God, if you run away, I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to be so sad. Ooh, that was tiny circle. A polished mud ball? I don't know what that is. Unless it's something I have. Okay, let's give you a Nanab berry. Bam. Oh, that just got so much slower right after I threw it. It was supposed to be smaller by the time it got... Oh, doesn't matter, it caught it. Yes! I have a story. I accidentally used the Master Ball on a Weedle. Oh, yeah, that would be such a waste. There's so many Weedles out there. Okay, I didn't even pay attention to what gender that one was. Another man or male. Okay, so we've got Evan, we've got Edward. Let's call this one. It needs to be 6 letters or less. I think I could call it Eugene. Which is such a random ass name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Space. Yeah, it would work. I think we're gonna call this one Eugene. You got Edward, Evan, and Eugene Vance. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And if I hate the name... Oh, there we go. Eddie. Well, see, Eddie's like a short form of Edward, so I don't know if I really like that, to be honest. I need to put him in my party. Just move Butterfree for now. And then... we will make a Vaporeon! What? Eugene Vance is evolving? Eugene Vance evolved into Vaporeon! Damn right it did. Its cell structure is similar to water molecules. It melts into the water and becomes invisible. It's just over 3 feet and it's a little under 70 pounds. It's the Bubble Jet Pokemon. And it wants to learn Water Gun. Okay, let's get rid of something it doesn't need. Oh, it started with all the same garbage as the other one did. Evan. Eugene Vance forgot Takedown and learned Water Gun instead. Because, yeah, that's much fucking better. Okay. And I think my lure is still active, so let's see if I can catch another one. I'm guessing that shiny Eevee is gone, because I don't know where the hell it went. Ooh, almost walked right into that. Yeah, let's use another lure. I'm convinced this is where I'm going to find Eevees. Oh, that was a duo. Because, you know, all three, or all of the two that I found were here. I have so many regular Pokeballs. I wish I could just trade them in for, like, even 10 of them equaling one of the next one. Yay, I got the cool Raichu. Nice. What, like an Alolan one to trade? Probably never gonna... Oh, that's not how it works. I was gonna say, I'm probably never gonna catch this with a fucking regular Pokeball. Unless that happens. Oh, I didn't throw that hard enough. It's funny, like, actually, like, going like that is a weak throw. Going like that is like a strong throw. And just throwing it regularly is like a regular throw. So you can throw it over the Pokemon or not close enough to it. Yeah, Emma or Emily. Easton if girl Emily? What? Yeah, the Alolan Raichu. Oh, nice. Yeah, it does look good. Easton if girl. Oh, so like next boy I could name Easton, and if it's a girl, name it Emily. Yeah, Emma or Emily. Yeah, that'd be cool. Emma Vance or Emily Vance. But see, apparently getting like a female Eevee is like 12.5% chance. And you have like an 87.5% chance to get a boy. But that's when you like create a new game. So I don't know how it works with like catching them. But if we get a girl, which I do want at least one girl Eevee. Ooh, go away. Go away, go away, go away. It's the downside to the lure. There's a lot of them. Just not the ones I want. Yeah, I'll probably call it like Emma or Emily. Oh, I don't have any more lures. But what if I have like super lures? Oh, I have repels. Oh, I didn't even know it would be called a super lure, to be honest. I just guessed at the name. Gordo, try to catch combo Eevee. Oh my god, that would be so difficult because I ran into that other fucking Pokemon. Although if I ran away from it instead of catching it, it wouldn't have counted towards my streak. Eevee, pop up somewhere so I can catch you. Honestly, I'm so convinced that they're only going to spawn down here. Another Pidgey. Oh, I heard him! I heard him! There he is! I was like, get back over here! You can't run from me! I was like, I heard him! Okay. So. Get you a Nanab Berry. Change the Pokeball, because regular Pokeballs are not going to work. I really had to pause on that. I'm like, the ring got slower. Damn it! Excellent. Ooh, that was actually easier without the berry. And I think this was a boy. Yup, it is. Alright. It is a chonky one, apparently. It's higher up on the weight. Okay. Now... let's evolve it into a Flareon. Add to my party. God, at this point, I think I could just get rid of my Gyarados. Even though I do want to keep it till the end. I'll bring it back later. And I'm pretty sure I have a Firestone on me already. I do. Oh, I didn't rename it yet. What should we call this one? It's got to be it's got to be 6 letters or less for the name. Well, I was not expecting to get all the evolutions today. Easton. Oh yeah, you did say to call him Easton. Yeah, why not? It has a flame chamber inside its body. It inhales, then breathes out fire that is over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. My God. I don't know names, so, Master Ball. It has to be 6 letters and start with an E. Because I'm a nerd, and I want their first and last name to spell the initials Eevee, so it can still be an Eevee. Ta-da! Flareon forgot Helping Hand and he learned Ember instead. Okay. Change name to Easton, which I've never heard of that name before, so it's kind of unique. Easton Vance. Gonna have a whole fucking family with us pretty soon. Okay. We got Eugene, we got Evan, we got Easton, and we got Edward. Which leaves me space for my Gyarados and my Charizard Chunky Man B. But see, the problem right now is, like, these three, Evan, Easton, and Eugene, they're not very strong right now. Like, they're not too far off, but they're not very strong right now. So, like, I'm not comfortable having Eugene take over as, like, my water Pokemon. It's only got one water move. Although, I think I can fix that with TMs. What Magneton I requested. Yeah, I'll catch the Oh yeah, we're gonna put him in the group too, yeah. But I don't have him right now, so when I catch him I'll be able to do that. But it'll probably be like next week or something. Maybe the week after that, because I don't know exactly when I'm gonna like I'll probably go and look at the factory, but if like I'm not strong enough to go there because the trainers are like level 50 or something, then I'll have to like train up a bit and then go from there. Okay, let's teach Eugene Scald. We will get rid of fucking Helping Hand. Is there any other water moves I could teach this Eugene? I kind of like how the discs are colored based on their, like, element. Oh, Evan can learn this, and he doesn't... Oh, because he learned Thunder Shock. Everybody except Venusaur can learn Dig. That's only the legendary bird, the other on regular levels. Yeah, but I don't know what their regular levels are over there because what I remember from the Game Boy version might not be the same as it is here. But what I remember is that in the Game Boy versions, like, you still had to go to the power plant, like, later on because you couldn't really, like, survive there for very long because everything was super strong. Ooh, Easton can learn Flamethrower. We're gonna teach it to him. It's level 30 or lower. Oh, so that shouldn't be too bad. Goodbye takedown. 1, 2, and poof! Ta-da! Easton forgot takedown and learned flamethrower instead. Flash cannon is a steel type move. Drill run is a ground type move, and fly. Okay, so don't think there was actually anything else I wanted to teach them except for Evan and Thunderbolt. I could teach some of them dig, but eh. I think Evan already has headbutt though. Okay, so Thunderbolt. A strong electric blast crashes down on the target. This may also leave the target with paralysis. A jolt of electricity crashes down on the target to inflict damage, and it may leave them paralyzed. But it's like more than twice as strong. So I'm going to forget Thunder Shock and learn Thunderbolt. And ta-da! Okay. Who needs headbutt for now? Because there's no point, if I'm going to actually keep them in my group and fight with them for a bit, there's no point in having them keep like double-edged takedown or helping hand. What about flamethrower on Charizard? I don't really need that on him right now. Like, he has Ember, which is probably not as good, but it has a lot of PP, like power points. And actually, you know what? I'm going to teach Eugene Dig instead of Headbutt. And he has Fire Spin. So I'm kind of okay with that. Plus, I think he's going to learn Flamethrower on his own pretty soon. I feel like he learns it in his 40s. Well, that was on the Game Boy version. You know what? While we're here, we'll just go and teach him Flamethrower. Where was it? Oh, Ember doesn't have as many things as I thought. Yeah, and it's like more than double the amount of damage it should do. Okay, good call. I probably wouldn't have caught that. And you learn Flamethrower instead. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to try to do like an Eevee run because it takes like 10 or more to do it, and I only have like 1 right now, so maybe I'll do that another time. He looks very distracted. Yeah, because he's been watching me like catch other Eevees and evolve them right away and make them part of our family. Lavender Town, Rock Tunnel. So it's like here, and this is the power plant. Ugh, I wish I could like... Yeah, I can't fly there. But I'll fly to Cerulean. Can I pick what move to get rid of for Charizard? Oh, I guess you could have, but it's a little too late now. Sorry, I didn't catch the thing. Where am I going? I want to go... Actually, I think I just go this way because I can cut down a tree. Nope. That's a little bit further north. You know what? We've had, what's it called? Evan following us around for a bit. Let's pull out Eugene or Easton. I'm feeling like Easton. Oh, so cool. Easton Vance is cheerily following you. Gotta admit, like, Still feeling like shit. Sick and all that. And the back is hurting even more, especially because I'm hunching over as I do this. I don't know why, but I seem to do that a lot when I play this game. I hunch. And all that. But I'm really glad that I decided to stream tonight. Mainly because I felt bad for not doing it yesterday and not really telling anybody what's up. But, you know, I'm glad that I did it anyway, even though I felt bad and sick and stuff. Because it, like, I probably wouldn't have ran into that Eevee accidentally and then caught 2 more and evolved them all. Aemon. Yeah, but isn't that spelled like Aemon? Not Eamon? Like, I feel like it's like a thing for the Targaryens, because even like Aegon is like Aegon. Oh wait, I gotta go this way. I gotta surf. Or sea skim or whatever the fuck it's called. So it's just gonna make me like surfboard. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, and there's a tentacool. Let's just catch it because I don't have it. Oh, I'm not using this Pokeball. I'm gonna use this one. It's interesting that the Pokeball is like on top of the water as if it's a solid surface instead of like sinking and floating a little bit. It can sometimes be found all dry and shriveled up on a beach. Toss it back into the sea to revive it. Much like other jellyfish in our world. I have to admit, I'm a little bummed out that I'm on a surfboard. No, I'm not catching that. Because I thought that I would be able to like ride my own Pokemon the way that I could fly around. Wow, you came all the way here? Maybe you're a Pokemaniac too. Want to see my collection? Not really. I've got a collection worth looking at. 3 different evolutions and the original Eevee. Rhyhorn! Okay, well, Eevee's not going to do a whole lot against that because it is like a normal type. So let's see what Eugene can do. And if he fails, we'll throw out Venusaur. Oh, it looks so cool. Well, that wasn't very nice. Water Gun and Scald. I feel like Scald is going to hit harder. Ew! Is it ever? That was nice. Venusaur grew to level 43. Lickitung. I don't know what to switch to that, so let's just bring out Edward again. Yeah, I don't know if you guys... I think you guys said last time that you couldn't hear it, but if you can hear my landlord cleaning his floors again, he had a little bit of a party last night, so he's got to, like, shine him up and make the wood look good. And I'm not knocking him for doing it. I mean, his floors are going to last him a long fucking time because he takes care of them. But if you guys can hear it, sorry in advance. But I think last time you guys said that you couldn't hear it, so probably not a big deal. Okay, you got flinched. Oh, holy crap! I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Definitely gonna catch this Magneton well, hopefully I get a Magneton. I don't have to evolve a Magnemite, but gonna catch it and then end the stream there. Because there's no way, I truly don't believe that I'm supposed to be catching that Zapdos yet. But maybe I can catch it this early. But the reason I don't think I'm supposed to be catching it yet is because in the Game Boy versions, when you do catch the legendary birds, they're level 50. So, yes, Edward's close to it, but I feel like that's a little too early to be doing that. Do 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 do. Oh, another Thunderstone. Power plant. I thought I'd look around, see if there's anything hiding back here, too. There is not. Oh, look at that. Right away, a Magnemite pops up. Feels the tension in the air and seems a little afraid. Not on my watch, bucko. We're gonna cheer you up and give you a berry. Show all the other Eevees you're the main Eevee. That's why you didn't evolve. And some more head scratchies. Okay, so I am going to just go catch that Magnemite. But I'm going to see if I can find a Magneton as well. You encountered a wild Magnemite. And it is wild. It's fucking bouncing everywhere. Stop going that far to the right. Or to the left, I mean. Whoa, this thing is like... Never mind, it's calm now. I guess it heard me and listened. Stay in the Pokeball, bitch. Although, if I were to use a stronger Pokeball, I'd probably catch it quicker and easier. Excellent! Can it name it after me? Yeah, do you want me to call it Good Gamer? Or do you want me to call it AJ? Do you want me to call it Alex? What do you want me to call it? It is hatched with the ability to defy gravity. It floats while emitting powerful electromagnetic waves. Call it AJ. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find a Magneton. If I can't, then I'll just name this Magnemite AJ and we'll put it in the group and slowly level it up. Oh, stupid coughing. Upside down Pokeballs are Voltorbs. Oh, so I guess there's like some sneaky ones. Because yeah, in the Game Boy version, sometimes you go to pick up a Pokeball or something and it's just a Voltorb. Okay, so if it's red on the bottom and white on the top, it'll be a Voltorb. Or Electrodes, yeah. In Generation 4, you can evolve Magneton. To what? What would Magneton evolve into? Actually, as I asked that question, I feel like I know, but I've forgotten. In hot places, its internal gases could expand and explode without any warning. Be very careful. It's basically just a toxic ball of gas. Okay, so I guess that's busted. I clicked on it, but it doesn't let me do anything. Oh, shit. Walked right into a Voltorb. Which I don't think I've caught one of these yet, so let's give it a go. That was nothing. I'm surprised that technically worked. I'm surprised it actually worked. Yeah, but what can Magneton evolve into? That's what's got me, like, dumbfounded or confuzzled. It is said to camouflage itself as a Pokeball. It will self-destruct with very little stimulus. They do like to blow themselves up. Max Revive! I was trying to figure out what that, like, knocking noise was, but it's my character running around. Ugh. Coughing. I'm thinking that the further I go in here, the more... There it is! I was going to say, the more likely I am to find a magneton. Okay! This one's for AJ. We gotta get a berry, because that thing is fucking crazy red. And then we gotta change the Pokeball to an Ultra Ball. Okay, that was weak. I think its berry wore off. I am not good at throwing this shit on a curve. Stop moving! Just try to fight Zapdos once, please. You actually have to fight the Zapdos? Oh, it turns into a Magnezone. Yeah, I definitely didn't know that. Okay, that was shite. I am horrible at throwing this when it is not right in front of me like it is right now. Stop moving! Okay, that time he moved into the trajectory of the Pokeball, so that worked for me. Let's try another berry. I'm going to give you one of Edward's berries so you don't make me regret it. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Caught myself a Magneton. I don't even think I'm, like, honestly, I don't think I'm going to fight the Zapdos today. I don't see the point. I don't think it's going to work. It'll just kill everything. Plus, like, there's a lot of trainers that will be in my way, and I really am quite tired. Getting up early while being sick and stuff, like, it's another reason why I wanted to stream a little earlier. But I mean, next week we could definitely do that. Let me figure this out here. Okay. Magneton, level 42. It's gonna be so different. I've, like, never played seriously with a Magneton or a Magnemite. Yeah! Sorry if that fucked up the microphone. I kicked it over, hitting the cord, and then had to catch it with my hand. I guess we'll take out the Venusaur for now. Change name to A and J. There we go. So we got Chunky Man B on our team. We got AJ. And we got Edward, Evan, Easton, and Eugene. God, I love it. Okay, and then let's see what the Magneton looks like following us around. Oh, it just looks the same as it did when it was running around freely. But yeah, I'm actually, like, wanting to end the stream. I am, like, getting pretty tired, and I think if I rest and, like, go to sleep, as sad as it is, soon... Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 you get your ass back here, bitch! I don't know what the hell was, like, dinging, but I think it was the Magneton wanting to interact with that broken switch, but then I saw the Electabuzz. It evolves into Magnezone with a Thunderstone. Yeah, that would make sense. Ooh, I don't know if that is good or what. It's AJ, not AJ, and thanks for getting Magneton. Okay, I'll take away the periods. I don't want to use a berry on this. I feel like I should be fine without it. If I could just get an excellent. Well, I got one, but I feel like it could have been a better one. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're right. Like the Pokemon around here are like level 40-ish. So yeah, I definitely think that maybe the Zapdos is doable. So I guess we'll start that next time I come back. Um, on Monday. Cause yeah, I am gonna end this soon. If a major power outage occurs, it is certain that this Pokemon has eaten electricity at a power plant. Oh, so that's why the power plant's lost power. But yeah, I feel like the Magnemite was like doing something with this. AJ is so excited. It's crackling with electricity. But why did you want me to like why were you all like, "Oh, hey, there's something over here," type of thing? Looks like it feels some kind of presence. You okay? Gotta change your name. There we go. AJ. Okay, so. Go away. Alrighty. Well, let's go visit Edward. He saw something that sent a shiver down his spine. I'm sure you did. Give you some head scratchies for that. Go play with your tail a bit. Oh, I don't think he likes that. Scratch your paws. What are you doing on Friday? That is a good question. I don't know. I guess I'll play some Pokemon Unite if people want me to, and to play with them again. I think he's getting dizzy. There we go. Now he doesn't have to follow my hand around. At the moment, I don't really have any plans. Like last week, I did the Project Zomboid, and then people were asking to play Pokemon Unite. I know you were there for it, but people were asking to do that, so we did. And yeah, I mean, I can definitely play some Smash Brothers. Whether I play like alone and just go online and show you how tough some of these bitches can be. But what's really fun about that for me is sometimes you run into somebody who's like, they're clearly playing for the win. Like, they're not really playing for fun. They just want to win, no matter what it takes, because it's in like ranked matches and shit. So, like, they're pretty cheap sometimes. And, like, you overcome that and win anyway. Like, there has been times where I start a match and the person pulls some sort of combo bullshit that you see, like, YouTubers do. I know I'm a YouTuber, but, like, you know what I mean. And they just pull a combo out of their ass and just kill you in 10 seconds. And you're like, okay. So that's the kind of game that we're going to play. And then, you start putting up a fight. And, you still lose that second stock. But you put up a good fight. And then you're on your last stock. And you somehow win. Or you can see that, like, if you had known the kind of game that they wanted to play right from the get-go, you would have played it too and not lost that first stock in 10 seconds. So I'll probably play a little bit of that just to show like how crazy it is and like how crazy I can be sometimes. But yeah, if people want to like join, like we did that last time 2 weeks ago, I think it was, then we could like play Smash Brothers together. Because yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago that I did Pokemon Unite and then Smash Brothers after that. And I had a bunch of people playing Pokemon Unite with me. And then I had a couple people playing Smash Brothers in a lobby with me. And that was really fun. So I definitely wouldn't mind doing that again. But yeah, maybe that's what I'll do this week on Friday is I'll play some Smash Brothers. And if people are asking me to play some Pokemon Unite, then I'll play that afterwards. What what's really cool too is I have this amiibo character. I know it's going to get blurry because it's no autofocus on my webcam, whatever. But if you don't know anything about amiibos, it's basically like an AI character. And I did level it to 50, so it's learned a few things here and there. But then I know I love it. He's just like nodding off while he's sleeping on like my arm. But it'd be fun if like, you know, 3 or 4 of us get together and like we all try to take on my amiibo, because it's not crazy. Like, it hit level 50 and then I stopped. I turned its learning off because I didn't want it to get to a point where like I wouldn't be able to really fight it. But I do feel like I need to retrain my amiibo, like reset it from scratch to level 50, because the way that I played when I first got it to the way that I play now are like two different players. I've learned a lot more about the game. I've become a better player in many different aspects. So I want to actually re-teach my amiibo from level 0 or level 1 to 50. With the new way that I play, or just, you know, the new style and the way that I play. But yeah, I am going to end the stream here. I think on Friday I will do the Smash Brothers, since you guys want it. And we could do some Pokemon Unite afterwards if people want that again. But we can go from there. It will be around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Unless like I'm feeling like crazy sick or something again, but like that happened Monday. I'm not as bad as I was yesterday, but I'm still kind of like but I'm getting better. So if for some reason I'm not going to be streaming Friday, I'll create like a post on my channel so that you can at least like see it and let you know what the plan is like afterwards. If I don't stream Friday, but I don't see why I won't. I should feel better, or at least much better than I do now, and I'll be able to do it. But it will be around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday. And yeah, we'll do some Smash Brothers. And yeah, we could do like a little Smash Brother tournament between all of us. And that's the thing, like if more people join and want to play the game with us, then that just increases how many people can actually like participate in this little tournament. But that would be pretty fun, having some Smash Brothers teams against each other and switching the teams up. Sometimes it could be like AJ and I versus like Good Game Chunky Man B and Pink Houses. Then it could be like Pink Houses and AJ versus Chunky Man B and myself, like always changing it up. Ugh. But yeah, I need to go lay down for a bit. But thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I had a lot of fun. Let me finish typing this part here. Can't even type while I talk, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I had a lot of fun with you guys. It was really, really exciting to catch 3 Eevees. Now I know I can go and catch more if I want. And evolving all of them too, because like that was one thing I was a little bit worried about. I was like, oh, so if I have an Eevee as my starter Pokemon, like, will I ever like be able to actually evolve anything into Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon? Because in Pokemon Yellow, you can't evolve your Pikachu into a Raichu. It just won't let you. Which means unless somebody trades you a Raichu or trades you another Eevee, or sorry, another Pikachu, you can't get Raichu in Pokemon Yellow. So I was thinking it's going to be similar in this. If I start with Eevee, I can't catch a wild Eevee, and I can't evolve my Eevee, but boy was I wrong. I think you should take this team and beat the game with it. I mean, it's possible. I do want Gyarados back on my team, but if Vaporeon starts showing like he's got what it takes, then I'll keep him. Fuck, I'll probably keep him just because it's more Eevee power. I'll have to think about it. See, the only downside too is like, okay, so let's say let's say I catch up my account that can go online. Now I have to catch at least 3 more Eevees, name them all what I just did, Evan, Eugene, and fucking Easton. And then I'll have to catch a Magneton, and the Charizard will be easy because I'll get it anyway. But it's like there's all these little things that I've done that like I now have to go and do. If I were to like start over. I'll think about it. I probably will do it because there's been a few people who have wanted to trade with me. And not only that, knowing that there's people who are willing to trade with me, I can get like Alakazam, Gengar, Golem, and Machamp because I'll be able to trade with people and they'll trade it back, you know? So we'll see. But thank you guys again one last time for coming to the stream tonight. Again, I'm sorry that it wasn't on Monday. I really wasn't feeling good and I went to bed really early and it is what it is. If, something like that happens again, I'll make a post because one of my friends had suggested after the fact, why didn't you just make a post to let people know what was going on? That way people who are like looking for your stream and it's not coming up aren't like stuck wasting their time thinking it's going to be a little later when it didn't happen at all. So, you'll 100% try hard. Okay, well, I like a challenge, so it'll be fun. We'll see how it goes when you're there on Friday. But yeah, like thanks again, guys, for coming to the stream. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. It was definitely fun for me catching those Eevees and naming them and everything. And I like the idea of having them all called Vance. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. Probably just relax and then go to bed. I don't want to get up too early for work, but I do need to go to bed soon anyway. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you guys one final time. And I hope you guys have a great night. And we'll see you Friday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time for some Smash Brothers. And whatever else we decide to do that night. Anyways, have a great night, guys. And thanks again for joining the stream.